So this is how I manifest $100 in cash, not twice, but 3 times. Watch this to the end. I recently post a post on the community post. It's showcasing that I manifest cash, $100 cash in my reality. I'm not here to try to show off, but I just want to show you guys what's possible. And people ask me, how did I do it? Today, I want to share this little secret, little technique that I used to manifest $100 in my reality. The highest that I manifest is 10K. Okay, so back in 2023, I was experienced trauma from my mom's passing. And then I also experienced trauma that I came across a reptilian beings in the human form. I was in a bad shape, not feeling right, everything just falling apart. So I actually signed up something online that helps me to heal. Okay. And that was like around 2024, I signed up. And then also I signed up a sound healing platform just to listen to those sound healings in the morning, midday, and then when I go to sleep. I didn't think about anything much. I just want to heal myself. I just want to try this method and see if it works. I'm just curious. So what happened was, it wasn't just I healed myself, but then I started having spiritual awakening, and then start downloading, channeling information that I never thought about getting or never thought about receiving in the first place. So the program that I signed up, it also had a coaching certification program. So I actually completed certification not too long ago, just a couple months ago, of recording of this video. So now I'm a certified spiritual life coach. Okay? So just to let you guys know. So long story short, then I came across many other manifestation, meditations, techniques, and then start exposing to a lot of contents on YouTube. I came across Neville Goddard, Dolores Cannon, and Eckhart Tolle, and I learned all these people's teaching. So I start visualize, create a scene in my mind while I meditate, while I'm listening to those sound healings. One of the technique was before I go to sleep, when I was in that drift, half asleep, half awake, I count $100 bills before I drift to sleep. I picture it in my mind. And I wasn't thinking about anything. I just do it. I wasn't thinking about, oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get the results. No, I just do it. And then 2024, late 2024, my reality starts shift. I start experiencing a lot of synchronicities and a lot of things that just very unexplainable. My real estate business kicked in. My first 10K came from my real estate, selling real estate, and that's the commission that I received. And the interesting part is when I went to cash it at the bank, the teller, you know how they usually use a machine to count the bills to show you it's that amount that you are withdrawing? But somehow that machine, it doesn't work. Somehow the machine broke, and the teller has to count $10,000 in $100 bill right in front of me. That just materialized my manifestation, my sleep meditations. That was my first experience, the true shifting reality from meditation, from all the work that I've been doing. And then second time was right after, back to back, not too long ago, beginning of 2025. And I received another commission. I sold another house and I got another 10K. And same thing, I went to the bank and cashed it. And then the teller, once again, they counted $100 bills in front of me. Okay, so that was the second time. So now I'm very confident that this thing works. That's why I start really type into it, and that's why I really decided to get the certification and share this to more people, and that's why I am here right now sharing this with you. So the third time was actually recently, which I didn't get a 10K this time, but it's like a 6K, and there's more coming actually, because it looks like it's gonna lead me to get the entire 10K once again. And even though this time the money wasn't the way I wanted to, but it's still showing up, and I'm grateful for it, and I feel abundant about it, and I'm not complaining. Okay, the first step is for you to feel that you're already there. The feeling state that generates the energy, vibration, frequency, and send it to the field. So that's how we manifest. And sleep meditation is giving you the image, the picture in your mind, and impressed into your subconscious mind before you drift to sleep. That is the technique. So I want to show you guys more. So I'm starting a school community. The link is going to be in the show note. It's a wait list right now, and it's free to join. I will share the meditation that I use, the sound meditation that I used, and also the certification that I learned, and then from 3 teachings from 3 different teachers, Neville Goddard, Dolores Cannon, and Eckhart Tolle teaching, and share inside the community. I want to see everybody there. So if you haven't clicked the link to join, remember to click the link to join. So you can start doing this tonight, okay? Just right before you go to sleep, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale from your nose, hold it for a second, and then exhale for a second from your mouth. Okay, do that about 5 times, and then you create a scene that you're counting the $100 and feel the $100, smell the $100, feel the texture, feel the paper of the $100 bill, and you just start counting. Start with small amount, maybe $1,000, $5,000, then move to 10,000, 20, 50, 100. You don't have to try to keep yourself awake. The key point here is you count the $100 in your mind, create that scene while you drift to sleep, because it will impress into your subconscious local station, right? That's where the projection of our reality came from. So you impress that into your subconscious, even though after you sleep, unconsciously, your subconscious is continue receiving that information and continue counting that $100 in your mind, in your dream, okay? So try this tonight and let me know how it goes. But this is about consistency. It's not about instant gratification. So I've been doing that for at least a couple months until I get the results. And you have to be patient, okay? Nothing just manifests so easily. But once you do it, once you materialize the first manifestation, the second one will come faster, and the third one will pretty much come right away. So the more you practice, it will show up faster. Your projection of the reality will appear in front of you faster and faster the more you practice. All right, so I hope this answered your question on how I manifest $100 bills in my reality. And remember to subscribe to this channel. If you find this video value, please share and comment on your experience after you try this technique. Okay, so I will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe out there and peace within.